I have an interesting match for you today. For our competitors, we have Zerky, Trunk, Sir Tyler, Grimshanky, Speedster, and Riedel. Definitely going to be a very interesting game. So for those of you that haven't seen a group like this is an Assassins tournament, which means each player is targeting another player in the lobby, and all they have to do to win is kill that player. We have the targets here. So Zerky, who is currently playing in the first position, he is targeting Sir Tyler, the purple player. Grimshanky, the green player, is currently targeting Riedel, the white player. Sir Tyler is targeting Zerky, the blue player. Speedster is targeting Trunk, the yellow player. Riedel is targeting Speedster, the black player, and Trunk is targeting Grim, the green player. It's definitely going to be an interesting game. It seems like Trunk is trying to go for the Horn of Africa bonus. He doesn't quite have it. He needs that one territory that Speedster currently has a 4 in. Man, not a fantastic spawn for Sir Tyler. Almost all of his material was spawned right in that Western Africa uh, area, like in the Sahara and West Africa bonuses. So he's gonna try his best to spread himself out so he's not as easy of a kill. The one fortunate thing for him is that Zerky actually has nothing over there, and that's who's targeting him right now. Grim gets an early bonus. Does he attempt to hold it? I don't think he's going to try and hold it because I think that's why he only left 2 there. Because he expects Speedster to break. He expects Speedster to break and he'd rather lose a 2 than a 3. Man, it is. I just woke up, so my voice is super weird. Interesting how Zero and Tyler have to kill each other. That usually happens here. It's like 4 of the players are all kind of in a circle targeting each other, but then the 2 others are targeting each other. That happens a lot. What do you mean where are the funny jokes? I'm hilarious. I'm always funny. Also, tell me if the mic's bad because I've really been trying recently to limit the sound of my mic because I know it's usually very loud because it's very bad. I need a new microphone. I'm aware. I'll say something funny right now. Here's a joke. Games a lot is good at Risk, huh? That's a joke. That's hilarious. Is Rito gonna try and take that bonus? Not a terrible idea. He's lost a lot of material in the first few turns, but he still has 3 positions. Yeah, 3 positions. Could make it 4 if he spreads himself out right, but I mean, I feel like might as well just keep himself together. Zeraki's priority right now needs to be to move northwest. Yeah, northwest because ooh, he gets it. Does he get that bonus? I think he has it. Yeah, he does have it. And I'd say the only person who can really feasibly break him is Trunk. He can hit that 3, and then Zerky will never get that bonus, which I think he should attempt. Oh, that's not, but if he rolls a 6 on 3, that's not 100%. Uh-oh. Nope, he's not rolling it, but he's going to roll one of his 2s. No, he rolls, yeah. Okay, so he rolls a green 2 because green is his target. All right, now we have Sir Tyler. Now, Sir Tyler needs that bonus to not be his because Sir Tyler is targeting Zerky. He needs him to lose it. Thank you, Driz. I know Gabe's a lot. I thought it was pretty funny. And yeah, no, my voice probably sounds different because I've got a serious case of morning voice right now. What does Grim do? See, Trunk hit that. I don't understand why Trunk hasn't just broken Grim's bonus yet. I guess he wasn't entirely in a position to do so. But maybe he didn't want to be so obvious, but he probably should. Like when your target has a bonus and you don't, you might need to be a bit more open about it. Yeah, it's 9 in the morning for me, Driz, and I had a long day yesterday. Ooh, and Riedel takes the bonus. So it's three people with bonuses right now. All of them, I believe, are plus threes. Actually, I think I know for sure they're all plus threes. So it's going to become a problem for the three people who don't, especially considering who's targeting who. Long day. How was it? It was good. I I drove all the way up to Fargo, North Dakota, which is 3 hours away from me, for an esports tournament. It was very interesting. I did not win. I tried my hardest. What game? Super Smash Bros. I'm a big fan of it. It was like their first monthly tournament they've had in quite a while. So there was a bunch of big names going. I figured I'd go with some friends. Me too, Driz. Me too. I agree. All right. So back to the game. Sir Tyler is still trying his best to spread himself out, but it is just like it was just a rough spawn. He spawned with a single territory that wasn't in like the Western Africa area. Like that is way too central. Like centralization is not good in an Assassin's game. It makes you way easier to kill. And now that Zerki started moving himself north, it's going to be even easier for him to maybe make him a target. Also, at this point, I think Grim is very much aware of the fact that Trunk is targeting him, which is why he's guarding so hard against him. And I don't know. I really think Trunk really should have done something earlier because now he's not going to get that bonus broken, and he's probably not going to be able to kill Grim. Speedster won't move out, and it's not entirely wrong because I'm pretty sure he has Trunk. Yeah, he does. So, like, see, Speedster's doing the right thing. He's blocking his target from getting a bonus. Like, that's the correct play for him. Like, there's currently a very high chance right now that Speedster wins this game because he's blocking his target. If I were to guess, it's gonna be either Zeraki gets his target's kill purely from being first in the turn order and having a bonus, or Speedster gets the first kill from having a bigger trade and blocking Trunk. And he's close to Trunk everywhere. I mean, it's not terrible lines. Really, the worst thing he has to do is hit through Riedel's 4 in the north. Oh, is he gonna manual, or is he just gonna blitz? I mean, he's trying to tell him, but he's not gonna listen. I mean, I'm assuming Trunk knows by now that Speedster is targeting him. Slam the 10. Very good to see a bonus game. Yeah, it's really on and off. Like sometimes these games will go with bonuses, sometimes they won't. It also really depends on like the blizzards definitely help. Like it's gonna be like in the third game when there's no bonuses, we're probably not gonna see. Whoa! So Tyler takes the plus 6. He most definitely will not hold that. but it's going to be very fun to see what happens. Like in this current board state, Trunk and Tyler are quite a ways away from winning because their targets have held bonuses for so long. Speedster doesn't break him because it's not his problem. It's Zeraki's problem. Zeraki needs to break him. She's going to need to hit a 7, which is worth it. He should do that. All right, it's smart to Riedel to buff that 3. I mean, if he can make it even just a little harder for Speedster to get the kill on Trunk, it could, screw him over. And, Speedster feeds the game because he underestimated how much he had to hit. Chances Zeraki going for the kill now? I don't think he has quite enough. Like the trade, like he needs the trades. He doesn't even break him. That was a misplay. That was a misplay. He shouldn't have done that. He definitely should have broken Tyler there. But I mean, I guess it would make Tyler really weak, and then someone else maybe goes for it. I don't know. It's really debatable on what to do there. I would have broken it, but I can understand why he didn't. Because he's confident. He still has, but see, like, look at how that troop margin he had is already shrinking so much because his target is now having a bonus that makes twice as much as his does. Like the turns haven't progressed far enough for him to just allow Tyler to have that. Because then Tyler's going to get the bigger trade. I don't know. I really think Zeraki probably should have just broken him. Even if he had to face possibly a suicide from Tyler, I still think it would have been worth it. But we'll see. Is Assassins a PRT tourney now? This is one that the PRT is just hosting. It's the Assassins Unlimited Open. The Assassins tournament you're thinking of is still a separate thing. Um, I mean, as far as I know, it's still a separate. I'm pretty sure they're still going to host it. I forgot who hosts that. Does Brutal host those? I think it's Brutal, right? He's the one that hosts the other Assassins tournament. And Speedster moves. Interesting. I don't entirely get that one. I guess he just didn't want to get hit when the trades come in. Alright, so Riedel is just kind of chilling. Who is Riedel's killer again? It's Grim. Grim has no chance of killing Riedel right now. Like he has not made that easier on himself at all. But then again, I guess that 6 was always just gonna kind of be unreachable for him. So I get like now it's kind of just a matter of survival for Grim, I think. All right, what does Trunk do? I mean, I just don't see. I see a very likely universe where Speedster wins this game purely from how weak Trunk is, which is his own doing. He is the reason Trunk is weak, which was good. 'Cause, 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 Speed goes. Oh yeah, if Speed fails the kill and Riedel doesn't have a set, like loses the 6, then Grimm's chances of being able to kill him are heightened significantly. But that's really the only universe where I see it being possible for him. And yeah, I just really don't see a universe where Speedster fails the kill on Trunk. So now Speedster's the only person so far this game who has not successfully held a bonus, which is funny. I believe, is it Riedel that has him? Yeah, it is Riedel. So Riedel, the white player, he has Speedster. And he actually doesn't have bad lines. We could see. Could he kill him this turn? Guys, no, because Speedster's gonna set. Never mind. I wasn't looking at the cards. Speedster's gonna set. He's not. So, uh, Riedel won't be able to kill him. That was Grimm's moment to break Riedel, and he didn't take it, and that is interesting to me. Oh my god. Ah, he did not get it. That was super risky anyway. I don't know how he thought he was gonna win that. He needed the greatest dice of his life in every single area to get that kill that turn. And now he's gonna lose all those ones. Why'd he do that? That was a bad play. Because now Trunk's just gonna eliminate him from the north. Ooh, that was a major misplay by Speedster. What do you mean Zerky finally getting good card luck? There's never been a day in this man's life where he hasn't had good card luck. I mean, does he go for the win right now? No. He was thinking about it. Ooh, that's game. Sir Tyler is dead. Ooh, it's gonna be close though. Real levels the 14 first, gets it. Ooh, bad dice. Bad dice, bad dice, bad dice. What did I just say? Bad dice. Oh, man. Lost 32 off of 31. That sucks. That is so bad. No way Trunk can win this game, dude. Oh no, split. He has to see. Oh, that was bad pathing. Oh, those are. I didn't realize those connected. Never mind. I thought those didn't connect. So now he sets, but he doesn't. He doesn't have enough to kill Grim. So that's just a play for Dude, Zerky's so mad. He was looking at those dice with rage. So guys, for the record, so the game is not over. Driz, please go tell them that it's not over, so that they don't accidentally leave. Yep. No, hit it entirely. Just remove him from up there. He should have just hit him out entirely. But I guess he doesn't want to entirely. He doesn't want to feed the kill on him, which is fair. Well, now Grimm's target is quite powerful. So or no, not his target. Who was his target again? Riedel, right? Yeah. So yeah, now Trunk has two people targeting him, Zerky and Speedster, because when you kill somebody who's not your target, then that person becomes your target. Then like the person who killed them becomes your target. Yeah, no Soda 3 for Grim sucks there. Why is he do? He did not deserve dice that good. He is going for a ridiculous any slider. He doesn't have it. Yep. All right. Well, Riedel is a guy who's infamous for sits on 3, but I don't think he needs it. But he gets it anyways. I mean, it's certainly not a hard game for him. Oh, what the why do you put that many down there? I think that was a place. Did he forget who his target? Oh no, he's trying to kill Trunk first. Or is he trying to sweep the board? He's gonna try and sweep the board. That's ridiculous. No, he can't. He can't afford to. Oh my god, yes he is. Yes he is. He's sweeping the board. Does he have time? No. Surely not. Really, you do not have time for this. You're not going to get more time. Well, I guess. Well, Speedster can't do anything. He's he's getting so many points from this, or at least extra points. This is smart. Riedel is very smart for doing this because even if the points aren't a whole lot, it's still extra points to some degree. Yeah, nothing Speedster can do about it. For the record, everyone, Speedster was Riedel's target. He killed everyone else first so he could get the extra points. Man, what a game. We're gonna have to talk to Speedster about Game One in the post game because that was interesting to say the least. All right, so yeah, Speedster gets rewarded for screwing up twice. All right, going into Game Two, the settings are the same except portals are on and they're stable, but blizzards are still on. I mean, you're not wrong. Speed. Well, to be honest, the only reason Speedster even got that many points is because Riedel wanted to kill everybody. In most situations, a person would just be focused on killing their target. Riedel was thinking out of the box. Like that's the only time I've seen someone actually go for the extra points for killing other people. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Driz, those points could go a long way to settle tiebreakers in later rounds if it comes to it. Like it could give him priority in some situations. Yeah, Mitch is right. That's the only time that's happened because of how things turned out. All right, so targets for game two. So in the first turn we have Trunk, whose target is Riedel, the white player. Then Tyler in the second position. His target is Speedster this game, the black player. How's his spawn? Pretty centralized again, but he's at least a little more spread out. Hmm. He has to move. He's gonna have to move south because that's everywhere Speedster is. Speedster's entirely in the middle in the south. He needs to move further. Eventually, I mean, he can focus on getting a bonus this turn. Yeah, and just getting it solid. No one is breaking that. I don't think, or at least not wasting the troops to do so. And then Zerky in the third position. His target is Grimshanky, the green player, which isn't too bad honestly. With the portals helping him, this kill is not bad. I'd say he just really needs to worry about that three up north. Okay, he's signaling the speedster, please move. Actually, everyone. So this is interesting. We got a case of. So we have three groups of two people targeting each other because Trunk and Riedel have each other, Zerky and Grimshanky have each other, and Speedster and Tyler have each other. So this is going to be interesting. So Riedel needs to focus on Trunk, and he is attempting to take the Sahara bonus, I think. Or he's just, taking territory. I don't know. All right, Grim moving around a bit. That move is pretty good. All right, and Speedster gets the Horn of Africa. And he's not going to guard in the south. He's going to trust Zerky to just guard from there, which I think he will. And Trunk doesn't break. So I guess they're all just going for bonuses. So Zerky, I'm guessing is going to take his bonus, but he needs to make sure he doesn't lose that portal. He needs that portal. Dang. Eliminates a position. Yeah, okay, so he knows he needs that portal. God, I can't talk. I need water. I haven't drank anything. Yeah, and Riedel takes the Sahara bonus. So just bonuses in review. Um, so Trunk has nothing. Tyler has a +3. Zerky has a +3. Riedel has a +6. Grim doesn't have anything, but he's going to take a +3. And Speedster has a +4. All right, so Trunk does get the bonus. What is that bonus called again? It's like Northern Africa or something. Let's see. It's yeah, North Africa, which is a +6 as well. So Trunk and Riedel both have +6s. I think they're targeting each other, right? They are. So the two people with the biggest bonuses are targeting each other. Um, Sir Tyler has Speedster has a +4, and then Sir Tyler, Zerky, and Grim all have +3s. Or Grim did until he got broken. I'm sure he'll retake though. Hmm. What a weird he broke him because that's not even Tyler's target. And now he might lose everything in the north. Probably not, but you know. Oh, hmm, interesting. I mean, Grim can afford to mess around a little bit right now because Zeraki is extremely weak. Worst part is now Grim probably thinks Tyler has him when he doesn't. Honestly, pretty solid play by Tyler. Hmm. I'll be honest, I don't think Tyler fully understood the ramifications of what that was going to do. Also, I think Rita lost connection. For those of you watching, don't be alarmed. Rita will return, but he has very bad internet connection a lot. Like it's hardly a game for Riedel if he doesn't disconnect at least once. Oh man, this is a bad idea. Maybe not. It depends on how good his dice are. Oh, they're pretty good right now. Oh, they're real good right now. See, Speedster getting the dice he wanted the last game right now. Yeah, that's a GG. All right, GG's to Speedster. He wins game two. Sir Tyler dies, and Riedel's disconnect doesn't mean anything. Top 45 move on? Yes. And the top three move on to the quarterfinals automatically. So only so 42 players will participate in the Octofinals because the top three in points from this round are just going to be moved directly to the quarterfinals. Which, as of this current moment, is the Black Rain, Games a Lot, and Hudson Hornet. They are the top three right now. Do they know the game's over? Driz, did you tell them that it's over? Well, I guess Zerky gets a kill, but too little, too late. I'm not sure if we're gonna have to wait for Riedel because I'm not sure if his internet's come back yet. No response from him yet. No, wait. Okay, Riedel asked if he could skip game 3 because he can't realistically play it, which is fair because he already won a game. He's not at risk. So it looks like we're gonna have 5 players for game 3. All right, we're getting going. Only 5 players, gonna make this very much more interesting. So who has who? Let's check the targets. So Tyler in the first position once again has Speedster, and Speedster once again has him. So that's interesting. How's their proximity to one another? Not bad. They're both pretty close to one another. Yeah, move the 3, dude. All right. Yeah, Rita left, but he's insured to make it anyway because he won the first game. So it's like he's not throwing away the tournament by not being able to play, but he said he had to go, and his internet was being bad. Yeah, Grim and Zerky do really need to win. Trunk had a really good round one, so he doesn't need a win here, but it would be nice for him to have one. I'm sure he'd appreciate one because he's currently sitting at already 29 points, I think. Yeah, I mean Trunk's in the top 20, and his points for round two haven't even been added yet. Yeah, I think you're right. They both either Grim or Zeraki need to win this game for them to move on, and whoever doesn't win it is going to be eliminated. Zeraki can't. What are his points at right now? I mean, 7. Ooh. Actually, yeah, you might be right. But I don't know. It really depends on how the last game goes, like a group 10. All right, so those are the first turns. Grim takes the +3 in the south. Tyler's going to take the +3 up north. Zerk is going to take the Horn of Africa, the +4 between them. Speedster, I'm not sure what Speedster is going to go for. I think Trunk's going to take the South Africa bonus. Yeah. And what does Speedster do? Speedster doesn't really have lines for anything, which is unfortunate. Maybe he takes the Central bonus because that's like a +7. But there's not a whole lot of territory in there. It's really like two blue 2s and a yellow 3. I mean, I'd hit it for the bonus. Hmm. So Zerky gets his bonus. Does Speedster go for the middle? I think he should, personally. I mean, it's a +6. It's not that egregious. All right, yeah, and Trunk takes Southern Africa. So Trunk, Grim, and Tyler all have +3s. Zerky has a +4, and Speedster's only lines for a bonus right now are the +6 in the middle, which I do think he should be taking, especially now that that three's gone. I think he's going to take it next turn, unless Tyler moves in the way, because Speedster is Tyler's target, and his target, who is already after him in the turn order, also getting a +6 on top of that. Not great for his game. So Tyler and Speedster have each other, and then Zerky has Grim, Grim has Trunk, and Trunk has Zerky. So Zerky's in a pretty good spot. Trunk is near him in a lot of places, but it's like he has the better bonus. He has that position in Europe that's being blocked by Tyler's 3, but Trunk could break through with the 5. I don't know. It's going to be. I think like this one could very well just come down to cards. Grim has Grim has excellent lines on Trunk. Actually, he should move the 4. Actually, no, he can leave the 4 there. Like he has good lines on him. He's just going to need to make sure he's placing his troops right. And Zerky on Grim. Ooh, wow. I mean, yeah, that was kind of yeah. I don't blame Speedster for doing that because Zerky did know that he wanted that bonus. That was not an oblivious play by Zerky. He knew what he was doing. Speedster hit him for it, rightfully. Now they're both weak. I don't know if Speedster's going to be able to hold that. I think Tyler's just going to break him. So yeah, a situation like this could screw Zerky over. This could get him killed. Grim is very strong in the open game here. And he's going to get stronger from being in the last position. Ready to come. Oh, why do you do that? Don't move away. Why do you move away? Your target is Trunk. You need to stay near him. I mean, you're so strong at this point, it hardly matters if you're obvious about it. What are they going to do? Yep. All right, well, that's game over. And Tyler should be able to get there. But let's see, does Trunk have a set? I could change this. No, or I mean, Grim could go for Trunk. That's gonna be risky though. I mean, I feel like they need to do something this turn because because Speedster is most definitely going to die to Tyler. Oh, man, I just don't think like with moving that's like moving his stack away from Trunk. I don't see Grim being able to kill him. I don't. And Trunk doesn't know what to do either. I mean, the game's over. The game is over. Like Tyler's gonna win. Yeah, he just takes a card. That's fair. Doesn't risk himself dying. There's nothing for Grim to do. He could, but I just don't like. I don't think he quite had it. Actually, maybe, but still, it's. I don't know. It's hard to say. He should have killed him. You're probably right. Yeah, he definitely should have killed him. I didn't realize how good his lines were. But he probably didn't see it. I mean, that's a lot to see at this point in the game. He just probably wasn't even looking for it. Oh man, but Tyler doesn't know if his lines are good enough. They're not. He doesn't have a set. Man, that is unfortunate. If he had a set there, then maybe he had enough troops to pull it off. I don't know. Does Eric try to kill him? He can't. He can't without just getting himself killed. I don't think. Actually, no. He just can't. Period. That's not gonna work. Yeah, but he's just gonna hit the shit out of him anyway. So there should be a clean sweep for Trunk. Because he could kill Zer. Because Trunk can kill Speedster and then kill Zerky and win. Yo, I don't think Grim's gonna. I think Trunk wins here. Yeah, he's just rolling everything down. Does he think Grim has him? Yeah, so Trunk wins here by killing Speedster and then Zerky. Yeah. All right. Kill Speedster is going to double set, get the 6 and the 8. That's 14 extra troops. Should be enough. Actually, nah, he should have enough. So he needs to add 5 on the left side to get that 2 and the 1. Add 2 to the 7. He should. Ooh, wait, no, the 5. The 5. He doesn't have it. He doesn't have it yet. He needs to wait. He needs to take a pause. Quick pause. Well, I mean, now there's no chance for Tyler or Grim to win because neither of them are going to be able to kill Trunk. Unless Grim beats the shit out of him and feeds it to Tyler. But I don't think he's going to do that. Grim can kill Zerky. It's just, I still don't think he's going to see it. I don't think he's going to, I don't know if he's going to go for it. But they do need to kill, one of them needs to kill Zerky, otherwise Trunk just wins. So I mean, Tyler might do it on his turn if Grim doesn't do it now. Oh wait, nope. I think he's doing it. I think he's going. I think he's running it. No, he's hitting. He's hitting Trunk. Does he wipe him out of the south? No. All right, so now I think Tyler kills Zerky here, and then we go from there. See what happens. This is an interesting game. It doesn't look like he's going for it. Oh well. Yeah, there you go. I was about to say if he doesn't kill Trunk, if he doesn't kill Zerky, then he needs to at least hit Trunk, which is what he did. I don't think there's much. I don't know. Unless Trunk needs a set. If he has a set, this game changes. Ooh, Zerky has a set on 3. Has a set on 3. Jesus. Okay, he has a set. Is it enough? I don't think 15 troops is enough. No, he doesn't have it. No. It ain't over yet. Oh, wait. Whoa. Whoa. Hits Grim and Zerky. Man, Trunk's gonna be so mad when Zerky sets. If he lives to set. Which I think he does. Maybe. Possibly. I think Grim should kill him. Grim should kill Zerky right now. But I don't think he's going to. Grim has Trunk. Oh man. Come on, Grim. Oh, he's just not gonna go for it, dude. Man. Man. this game, I think, could have been over by now if Grim just went for a kill, dude. Like, there have been three turns in a row now where he should have killed somebody and he didn't. And now I think Tyler just wins. I think he has the troops to kill Trunk here. Ooh. Bad dice. Do the bad dice screw him? Nope, he gets incredible dice on that one. Lost 4 off an 11, dude. You gotta be kidding me. He could still get bad dice. Nope. Roll the 3 on 1. There you go. And that is GG. Sir Tyler takes game 3. Man. That is a rip for Grim. He is out. Damn, Zerky running the 70s. All right. Let's get everyone in for post game. Do we have everyone here? Let me check. Where's the Discord? All right, so Zerky, how we feeling, my man?
Disappointed.
Disappointed? Yeah. Tyler, how are we feeling? If he has a mic.
Oh, hi. Good. I think I needed some amount of points there.
You did need at least. I think you needed just a little to like keep yourself off of the edge. I think you would have made it either way, but.
Oh, somebody's echoing.
Ooh, someone? Is it me? Could be me, but I don't know.
Quarantines.
Hello.
I don't think Riedel should have gotten points for the last game. He wasn't even in.
Did he get points for it?
Yeah, he got 4 points. He was on 19 before.
Oh. Driz, can you fix that, please? Oh yeah, Ben said something in chat. Could someone please fix that? We'll fix that afterwards. But he'll be at 19 points. And then so let's talk about. I want to talk about game 1 first, and I want to talk to Speedster mostly. So
Why?
Because the first attempt on Trunk, it was Trunk. I need you to be honest with me. Do you think you had that kill?
Okay, so the thing you need to know about assassins is on this open map where whoever has a set on 3 in the second sequence, he just wins, right? He gets 20 troops more than his target has. So you have to kill your target if you're a 5th or 6th player in your first set-in. You won't get another turn. If you want to have the game in your hands, you actually have to make a move and take the low odd win. And that's what I did. And I didn't even know how the point system works, but apparently I got like 8 points out of that failed kill.
Well, yeah, the reason you got, the twice failed kill, but the reason you got points, and this is a flaw that we weren't aware of because no one had done this yet. So Riedel ran the entire board. That is not something anyone has done besides Hudson, I believe. And
Riedel is a really good player, by the way.
Riedel is an incredibly good player.
Didn't know yet.
He's the only person I could foresee just knowing how to do that off one turn.
Riedel is like in 1v1 amazing, and he's also an FFA crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, so like the way he played, where he got every single kill, was not something we were prepared for. with the scoring. Like we weren't prepared because like usually you'd get like those points would be shared amongst most people, not amongst one person who was the person's target. But that is the way it turned out because Riedel wanted all those extra points. It's something we're definitely going to look into for if we ever host an Assassin's tournament again. We're definitely going to tweak that, make sure something like that can't happen. But yeah, which I mean,
everybody got a chance at doing something, right?
True.
Everybody had his turn before him. He was last in turn order. Everybody just messed up.
Yeah.
And
Well, I didn't mess up. I just got a horrible roll.
Yeah, like,
that's true. Yeah, Zerky. Yeah, that was bad.
40. It was 40 versus 31. I lost 32.
Yeah, it sucks sometimes. But
otherwise, I will have won easily.
Yeah.
I lost a 5 on 3 and did a slider mistake because fuck me.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would have killed Trump.
That was bad. It still would have been a little tight, but yeah, you probably would have gotten them if that didn't happen.
You gotta take your shot, man.
Yeah, you gotta take your shot. And then, I mean, that's really Game 1 was interesting with the points and the way it finished. Congrats to Riedel on being able to do that. But then Game 2, that was the one that I'm trying to remember. I got really caught up in games 1 and 3. I kind of forgot about Game 2. Who won? It was Speedster. You won.
Game 2 was the one where I had my bonus broken and then never took it back.
Oh yeah, that one. So
Yeah.
that one was interesting to me because of that, actually. So Grim,
Can I ask?
Yeah, go ahead.
Something about it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Apparently, the purple player didn't have the green player in that game,
No, Tyler did
But
not
you-
have Grim.
but he still broke him, and that fight between those two players was the sole reason I could really go for the kill there.
There was
I agree.
there was no fight though.
I would have
tricked him
had
into
to
get-
hit a 4
I just- no.
that was kill guarding purple, and green just took him out because purple was breaking him nonstop
He didn't
for
hit
no reason.
4. What? He didn't hit me.
I didn't need to hit
No,
the
yeah,
4
I-
of green because I didn't need to go through it anymore. You took purple out from that pocket.
Okay.
You know, so Tyler, the thing was, what you did was not necessarily a bad play. Because, I mean, keeping someone weak, I guess, isn't bad, especially when the person you know they're targeting. Because you were right, he did have Zerky, and Zerky was very weak. So, I mean, it wasn't an entirely bad play. But the thing,
me, I had him.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
but he
the-
couldn't know that, right?
But the thing is,
Yeah.
But the thing is, Tyler, is that
I figured.
yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, then you piss off Grim, who thinks you have him.
He didn't do anything to me. Like it
No,
didn't
but the thing is,
negatively impact.
it's not that he didn't do anything
I
big.
assumed
Go ahead.
I assumed that you had me and you were just gigantic on the portal, so the only way that I could be unkillable by you was to not take my bonus back.
Right, which meant you
I
just
think was
gave
the
me
right
free
play.
cards. You were
Yeah.
giving me free cards forever, which
Yeah,
was
but
great
the
for
thing
me.
is, Tyler, like those ones you had in the north were crucial to keeping you alive, and he was hitting them, and you lost them
Yes.
because he couldn't hit the portal, and that is exactly why Speedster was able to kill you. Plus good dice. I will say, Speedster
Yeah.
getting good dice was also instrumental there, but the only reason he went for it is because those ones no longer existed.
Yeah, I would have probably gone for it anyways and just
Yeah,
pray
yeah,
to
yeah.
God I get good dice because
Did you
again,
have a-
I'm
did you
sorry,
have a
I
silent-
forgot.
I
I
won't
was
get another turn.
sorry, I was assuming that Speedster's a sane individual. Never mind, he would have gone for it anyway.
dude, you don't get another turn. So either you
is
do
true.
something or you just accept
Was
defeat.
that-
You know.
Speedster, was that
What
the
were those
second
dice?
set?
How many twos did you win?
Pardon?
Were those? Was that the second set? Did you set on 3 or something? I forget.
Yeah, he said on 3. I think. Yeah, he said
Oh
on
yeah,
3.
if
I
you set on
set on
3 and
3 and because
Yeah.
Cherokee traded early, I got 2 more troops. That also helped.
Right. So if
Yeah, it's
if
traded
if
in
I
because-
lose to someone setting on 3 and getting those dice, I'm okay with that.
I
That's
did the
fair.
same
I-
thing to you last
I cannot
week, bro.
foresee that. If that's my downfall, that'll happen. If
Bro,
I
it will happen.
If I try to prevent,
Tyler,
I try to
Tyler,
prevent that
out of 6
every game.
games I played in the Spear T Assassins, I had you as my target 4 times.
well, I had you.
Speedster,
twice
do you know
this
how
time, I
positive
forget
you
last-
were
No.
on the slow rolls?
Incredibly.
I wish somebody.
Incredibly. You did not. I don't think there was a single time where you lost 2. I think it was always you either lost 1 or nothing.
Yeah, those rolls were extremely broken.
Yeah.
I wish I had those.
To be fair, you had.
So, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
If I
Yeah,
go,
but
if I
you
go
will
about
never
playing
get
my
them
risk,
if you don't try and go for it, right? You have
if I
to
play every
actually
risk game
take the
from
risk.
now on, being that paranoid of a set on 3 and those dice, then I'll never win another game again.
For real.
I can't. I can't
Also-
If
deal
you
with
play
that.
against top
Same.
players like Cherokee or Tyler, you have to take your shot, bro.
I took all of the shots, but I lost all of them.
Yeah,
Yes,
the
you
point.
did.
That's
Yeah.
the point. I lose every shit I do.
I'm sorry for you in game 3, but I didn't really care anymore. I had like 40 points, and if somebody wants to fuck me up, then
Well,
so be it.
I get that, but I had to play risky because I had Grim as the target again. I just couldn't kill him if I didn't go for portals.
Oh, you didn't even have me,
No,
He did not.
but you left. It was unstable portals, bro. They would
As I
just
say, they
change
weren't still.
next
That was.
turn. What?
I mean at that point I just didn't care anymore. I knew I was gonna go out from this tourney, and I just didn't.
I mean,
bother
actually,
anymore.
Zerky, you're still in. Just to be clear, you're still in the tournament.
Oh wait, how?
Because you have just enough survival points to keep going. This
Oh my god!
you're currently you got 11
to go
points
out.
from these 3 games.
Dude, I
Yeah,
was so
does
Oh,
convinced
does that
you
mean
had me,
did I
dude.
make it?
What?
Grim,
Yeah,
I think-
I do not
But
know
yes,
actually.
I get why you did that. No hard feelings.
Yep, hold
I
on.
thought you had me, and I'm like, well, what do I do?
I just gave up from the game.
I couldn't do the same thing in game 1 and just feed you the game.
Grim, you might. It's gonna be close for you and Zerky, but I think you both might have like just enough. I don't know. Because you're getting what
Yeah.
7 points from
me
this.
dying. I think me dying in the first round may have clinched it for me, and I might
Yeah.
not make it, but I don't know. It might be close.
Yeah, because you're getting 7 points, which is gonna put you at 17, and Zerky is gonna be at 20. I mean,
Oh,
I
wow.
think you both could just barely move on because it's top 45. And I mean, it depends on how the last group goes. That's the thing. It'll depend heavily on how the last group goes.
Yeah,
But I
true.
think you both have a
Yeah.
chance of making it.
Well, I don't care whatever happens.
Fair enough. And then, but yeah, then game 3, as we were already talking about, the whole thing between Tyler, not between Tyler, between Speedster and Zerky, you guys just killing each other. But the one thing I want to say is Grim.
Bro.
Grim, why did
Yeah.
you never go for a kill, dude? There were 3 turns in a row where you could have killed Speedster or Zerky. Like you could have chosen, and no matter what, it would have benefited your game.
Yeah, you were very passive. I was surprised you didn't do anything.
I was so confused why the game didn't end, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the turn where it was the easiest to kill them, and they were both on 4 cards. I think Trunk got to go before me, so he benefited from the turn order. The turn before that, I just thought if I kill them, then suddenly, like, I didn't think it was going to be worth it, and then I'm just an open target with lots of cards, right?
I mean, I get that, but
Like
it's like
I think
I don't know, like because like the first turn you were able to do something is when Speedster was still alive, and he like you could have killed him for his 4 cards, which I mean like it wasn't a ton, but it was still something, and it would have stopped whoever had him from killing them. Which in the end, who killed him again? Was it
that's right. He was on 4 cards because he
He
did
was-
end up
he was
going all
killed
the way
by
to 5,
Trunk.
and then
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like
you got killed by
rolling everything
Trunk.
out for Trunk.
Or Trunk.
Yeah.
And then, but then the next turn, I mean, I guess it wouldn't have been entirely beneficial for you to kill Zerky the next turn. I mean, you still would have gotten the cards and would have stopped whoever had him from winning. But to be fair,
Yeah,
Sir
I
Tyler
think
made a good Sir Tyler made a good job of that by
This is-
hitting Trunks 10. So to be fair,
This is my first Assassins, and I'm just kind of learning some of the
yeah, I feel like
strategies and
that's been the
everything, so,
experience.
yeah.
For, that's been the experience for a lot of
I didn't
people.
even consider. Oh, let's take the kill off the table so that the game doesn't just end. I didn't
Hey,
even think
It is
Quarantine.
different, yeah.
Wait, what'd you say? What'd you say, Speedster?
Quarantine. Can
Yeah.
we talk about the fact that Cherokee fortified into my bonus, thinking he needs a
Yes,
portal in
sir.
unstable portals? I
So
feel like
Zerky-
this is not being talked about enough. What?
So Zerky, so you needed that portal very badly, clearly. I mean, you were willing
Yeah.
to risk it all for that portal.
Yeah, because I was very close then. I didn't realize you were going for that bonus. I realized too late. I just didn't
You
bother.
didn't know?
No,
I had
was
like 50 troops in there,
I
bro.
wasn't concentrating enough in the last game. I was just like, I'm done after
enough.
those two games.
Fair enough, fair enough.
I mean, it was a hell of a deal. It was very funny, in my opinion. It was
Yeah.
very funny, but
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, honestly, fun games for me to watch personally. I had a lot of fun commentating these, but congratulations to Speedster, Riedel, and Sir Tyler on their wins. And I mean, the rest of you. I mean, I don't see. I mean, like all 6 of you could move on. However, it's really going to depend on how the final group ends up. But it's like I'd say the one who is at most of risk is Grim and Zerka. You're also a little at risk, but I mean, you all could be moving on to the Octofinals. And also, so Speedster, we were actually talking about it in chat. Speedster, if you won Game 3, you would have moved on straight to the quarterfinals, which is unfortunate.
Well, how much points do you need to move on directly?
To move on directly, you need to be in the top 3, and top 3 is currently 47. And you were at 40
Yeah, no
at the end of Game 2. So yeah, it was it was close, but
Well, I don't mind. I get to play more games. I think
True.
this is very fun. If the
unfortunately,
map would be better, honestly.
yeah.
What do you guys think
Yeah,
about Brazil Advance
This
for
map so
Assassins?
far very luck-based. Most of the games I either couldn't do anything or I got horrible rolls.
You know, a lot
I
of these
think I
games have just
suggested
kind of
maps to Mitch and in the staff channel, but I don't know if it's going to be changed.
yeah. I mean, it's
Yeah,
really
it
like
is what it
these.
is.
This map was very much like it kind of had to just all collapse for someone to get a kill. Usually, like it was very rare someone just got one like off off the turn order. But I mean, I still think it was an interesting map. It just it could have been probably a little smaller. Like I feel like there were just a bit too many nooks and crannies for people to get kill guarded, or just for people to block, which is an essential part of Assassins. But it still just made it so like hard for people to make a kill just off of an early set.
I think you're totally right, and it impacts it hugely.
Yeah.
Like, it just comes down to whoever has a set on tree, or,
Yeah.
bonuses
that is
shouldn't
true.
be a
Yeah.
thing in Assassins.
Yeah, the fact that bonuses can be taken is a little crazy. And it doesn't happen in every group, but like a lot of them, it has been happening. I've been noticing. It really
Yeah, these are very heavy bonus maps.
depends on the size of the groups. Like if it's 5 people, then bonuses are definitely going to be taken. But 6 people traditionally, it's gonna maybe kind of go back and forth a little. But yeah, no, like the fact that you guys took bonuses did not surprise me at all. It's just such a big map with so much going on.
I mean, can we talk about Sir Tyler Game 3 starting in West Africa with 4 out of 5 territories?
Yes.
I was already good game. it's
What do you-
no point to playing.
That was game 2.
Game
Was that
2,
game 2?
sorry.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that was
the
game.
one that was the one I got killed on. So yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you got a
Oh,
god
yeah.
spawn and then you lost anyway.
You remember?
I think I had a 3, a 3, a 2, and a 4, and a 5 was one territory outside, so I just hit a 2.
Yeah.
I had like 15 troops in the bonus on turn 1.
You know, Tyler,
Nice.
for some reason the game really wanted you to spawn in that part of the map. Because that happened like
All
both
three-
of the
all
first
3
two
games,
All
I
3
was-
games you had a bunch of territory over there.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
I think it was just the first 2.
I
Yeah,
gotta
no, it
go,
might
but
have been
one
the
last thing.
Yeah.
Quarantine, thank you for casting so much. I feel
Thank
like
you.
it's not
I
being
mean, I
appreciated
love
enough.
doing this. It's
You're
awesome.
doing a great job, and yeah, keep it up. See
Thank
you guys
you.
later.
See you,
Yes, sir.
Speedster. All right, yeah, I'm gonna cut off the broadcast here. You guys all have a great time. Thank you for joining me for this post game. It's always awesome to talk to you guys after the games, get your insights on stuff, how it went, how it could have gone differently. Congratulations to the 3 who won their games, and I mean, I'm sure we'll be seeing the rest of you probably in the Octofinals, or I hope so. Good luck to all of you in this tournament and others, and yeah, have a good day.
Thank you. See you.
So yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, thank you all for watching this broadcast. It means a lot that you guys come down and watch these all the time, and I'm glad that you guys are willing to sit through me talking through them. I hope you guys did enjoy them. So, we will be having one more group for round 2 before we have a cutoff and go into the Octofinals. Who is in that last group? When does it happen? So, Group 10, it will be happening actually today. It'll be occurring at 2200 UTC, which is, if my math is right, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So in just a few hours, be sure to come join that. I believe Crackle is broadcasting that one. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this broadcast. I have been quarantined. You can find me at twitch.tv/quarantined whenever I decide to stream. I don't stream a whole lot. But please do follow if you want to support professional risk takers in any way you can, please follow the channel. Go subscribe to our YouTube. We do have a YouTube channel where we upload every single VOD of our games from our tournament. Also, please subscribe to the Twitch channel if you can. It would mean a lot. It goes a long way to help us afford to keep these tournaments running. And if you want to support us in the best way possible and become a member and join in all of these awesome tournaments, go to professionalrisktakers.com, sign up for an account, and become a member for just an annual membership fee of $25. That's only $25 once a year you have to pay to get access to every single tournament we host throughout the entire year. We have very long seasons, a lot of tournaments, a whole lot of fun, and a lot of competitors who would love to have even more people involved. But yeah, thank you all for joining us today. And I hope you all have an amazing day. Have a good one.